Hello everybody, this is 53 Plays here, and welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. We can finally go ahead and go into the Great Hall, but first there's one more thing actually that I wanted to show you. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what happens with all of our spells, what happens when we overpower them. I haven't really shown that to you guys yet, but if you press the spell button for too long and hold down for too long, it'll obviously backfire on you. So, let's start out with Flipendo. And so that's what it looks like when you overpower Flipendo. And here's Lumos. And Defendo. This is probably my favorite one. If you hold on to Defendo for too long, it's just gonna rip Harry's robe. It's kind of funny. And so now let's go ahead and equip Expelliarmus, Scourge, and Aviforce. And so this is what happens when you hold that down for too long. And then Scourge is just going to create a big mess of ectoplasm around Harry. And then Aviforce is going to make Harry cough. You know what? We can actually rotate the camera and do it. Watch this. Poor Harry. Yeah, I know. We shouldn't be doing this to Harry, but just to show you what it looks like. And then finally, let's cast Incendio and Alohomora. And let's put some stink pellets on. And so this is what Incendio would look like if you overpowered it. Creates a little bit of hot temperature for Harry, and he does that. And then Alohomora just does that. Very simple. Alrighty. This is all I have to do in this game. We're going to go ahead right now and talk to Albus Dumbledore, and talking to him will get us our 101st Witches and Wizards card.
Ah, Harry, I see that you now have 100 unique famous Witches and Wizards cards in your Folio Magi. Please, take this card to complete your collection.
Wow, thanks, Professor Dumbledore.
Run along then, Harry.
And right here, we get this last card, and take a look at this.
Number 101, Harry Potter.
That's
Wicked.
right, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. Isn't that awesome? We get our very own Witches and Wizards card, and look at that image of ourselves casting a Flipendo spell. Oh, we are now all 100% done with our Folio Magi. Can you believe that? It took us several parts to get this accomplished, and now we've done it. We've gotten all of our wizard cards. See? Right there. Round of applause. We finally did it. And so, before we talk to Dumbledore and head in, we need to do one last thing in this entrance hall. Care to take a guess? Well, it's this.
Harry!
Take that, everyone. Take that. You all get a stink pellet in your face. Where's that other boy? Where are you? There you are. Hey, stink pellet. Stink pellet, Dumbledore.
Harry!
Oh, are you immune to it? Aw. Well, hey. You get a stink pellet in your face, too. I had to do that, folks. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's talk to Dumbledore right here.
Why don't you spend your last day of the term exploring those places where you haven't been before? Or perhaps you could try exploring those places you have been before.
Alright, well, do you say anything else, Dumbledore?
Perhaps you should be elsewhere, Harry.
No, no, no. I should be right here. We're here at the Great Hall at Hogwarts, and this is going to be the end of the game. Say goodbye to Hogwarts, everybody. Let's go on in. And there is our image of the Great Hall. And this is the very end of the game, actually, believe it or not. We get a cutscene here. Let's watch.
We come to the end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts. And so, for their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
And there's our little cutscene right there, meaning that we've won the House Cup. And did you see Draco's face right there? That was kind of funny. And now here we are in Dumbledore's office, with Fawkes returning to her perch.
Ginny! Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
But how did you all get out of there alive?
Well, it had a lot to do with loyalty and friendship.
And courage. Harry, you can't forget that.
Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
Alrighty, and we have reached the credits of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the GameCube. I would like to say thank you all for watching this walkthrough. I had a lot of fun making this game. And I have seen the book, I have read the book and seen the movie, and there were a few things in this game that were missing from the movie, which was quite obvious. But this was still one of my favorite games, and I've always liked this game. I'll be honest, I've never really played any of the other Harry Potter games in the series, but this one takes the cake for me. I love exploring Hogwarts, and I've loved collecting all the wizard cards. And there's our list of voice actors there, and our music, composed by Jeremy Soule. But anyways, yeah, this is one of my favorite games, and this is the first walkthrough I've done on the Nintendo GameCube. But yes, very fun game for me. I would say this game is much more superior to PS2. Because from what I've seen, the loading games in the PlayStation 2 version of this are much longer, and they're spread out in different places. Like, there's a loading screen, like, once you get up to the Gryffindor common room, like on the 7th floor. Not necessarily a common room, but, like, once you get to the 7th floor. And there's loading screens just in a whole bunch of places. And there is more prefix, though. There are more prefix in that version, which I do kind of like. I haven't played that, though, but I've seen that there are more prefix around, so it gives a bit more challenge. But I'm happy with this game. I like the GameCube version, and our game is completed. We didn't exactly 100% this game with the GBA link, but we've gotten through most of this game. Pretty much all of it, except the GBA linking. So I would like to thank you all for watching this walkthrough. It's been it's been a blast doing this. I've had fun playing this again for the first time in about 6 years. And I'm not sure what I'll do for my next walkthrough. It might be The Emperor's New Groove. It might be Super Mario 64. But you'll see when the first video comes out. So until the next game, this is 53 Plays, saying have a good day. Thanks for watching this walkthrough. Be sure to tune in to my other channels to see my other videos, as well as tune into my gaming channel here. So I'll see y'all next time, everybody. Take care. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Have a good day.